Yo, what's up YouTube? Today we're breaking down the EVERBURNING GLITZ. This is the brand new 720 RPM auto rifle from the Trials of Osiris, and this thing is fun to use in sixes. My favorite role right now has dynamic sway, which gives you a ton of aim assist and stability at the end of a gunfight to help you win your ones, and kinetic tremors, which adds a ton of area damage and might even help you clean up a kill or two. Elemental honing is another perk you don't want to sleep on. Proc it with your secondary weapon, swap back to your AR, and you're instantly shredding with a free 10% damage buff. Honestly, if this thing were strand, it would be absolutely busted. Now for PvE. The chase role here is Bewildering Blast and Kinetic Tremors. The synergy is wild. Bewildering Blast loads a disorienting bomb on kill and then detonates it just by tagging another enemy. It's great for crowd control, and Kinetic Tremors on top, and you're layering extra AoE damage that can even proc champion mods whenever auto rifle artifact mods are equipped. It's super effective and fun, making this gun a real standout gun in endgame PvE content. Attrition orbs and ancillary ordnance could be good too. Use attrition orbs to maintain high uptime on your abilities via armor mods so you can spam those same abilities and spread debuffs, or just flat out abuse artifact mods like the common give everything unraveling rounds by picking up a power of orb or whatever. That mod's frequently in the artifact. While we talk about the other PvP roles, I'll throw up the familiar chart. Gold means it's good everywhere, red means it's good in Crucible, and blue is for PvE. The role I'm using in this footage has dynamic sway and kinetic tremors, and honestly, I'm impressed. For a 720 RPM auto rifle, this feels fantastic. Dynamic sway makes this thing feel like it has more range than it actually does. Excellent stability and stickiness from deep. You'll find yourself landing headshots from ranges you wouldn't normally expect from a 720 RPM. And those consistent crits will keep kinetic tremors proccing reliably. Within its intended engagement zone, it's extremely sticky. It just locks on and lasers people down. And on top of that, the recoil is mild and super manageable. Put simply, it shoots ropes. Smooth, accurate, surprisingly deadly for its archetype. The second role I'd recommend is dynamic sway and tap the trigger. This combo is perfect if you find your gun feeling a little wild, or if your role is stacked with range perks but lacking stability. Here's why. Tap the trigger gives you a massive stability boost for the first half second of every trigger pull. By the time that short buff fades, dynamic sway reduction is fully ramped up, giving your shots super sticky and accurate feel for the rest of the engagement. The result? You're covered from the very first bullet to the last, with stability, consistency, aim assist. You're shredding for the entire fight. Last but definitely not least, the Dark Horse role, To the Pain and Eye of the Storm. Now I know what you're thinking. This gun already has 80 based aim assist. Do we really need more? But trust me, once you try it, you'll understand why some people swear by it. My buddy has this role, and I've seen him absolutely fry with it. Here's the magic, right? To the Pain pushes that already high aim assist to the cap, giving you insane stickiness on targets. Pair that with Eye of the Storm, which tightens your accuracy cone and reduces bloom as your health drops, and suddenly every duel feels like it's rigged in your favor. The result? You're landing crits you didn't even think were possible. The hitbox margins literally bend in your favor, meaning you'll be gifted headshots, consistently securing the optimal TTK. This is one of those roles that sneak up on you and proves itself in the middle of a sweaty gunfight. As for honorable mentions, I've been testing out dynamic sway and elemental honing, and honestly I kinda like it. The 1x damage buff isn't game breaking, but it takes your crits from 24 to 26, and that little boost makes the gun feel way better in duels. The best part, elemental honing lasts a full 20 seconds. I'd proc it with Drang and then just roam around with a free damage bump. It's a super fun combo. I also gave Bewildering Blast a shot, and while it sounds great on paper, it just hasn't clicked for me in the Crucible. Sure, you get a blinding bomb on kill, but most opponents are hugging cover so hard that they just backpedal and reset. And that leaves me in an awkward spot, right? Do I push and get melted? Wait for them to recover? 9 times out of 10, it's a wasted perk. It's definitely better suited for PvE. The crowd control can actually shine there. Maybe someone out there can discover some hidden Crucible tech with it, but for now, it's just not my pick in Crucible. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I've got PvP build videos on the way for Warlock, Hunter, and an updated Titan setup for the Iron Banner. Bungie also announced that the paid Iron Banner ornaments will now be free. So I want y'all to have the easiest path possible to snagging the new gear. And don't sleep on the old loot pool. It's focusable now for just 3 enhancement cores and some glimmer. If you don't already have a good Criminal's Dagger, this is the perfect time to get one. And on that note, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advanced. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone advantage is yours. They'll never want to match with you again.